Hello guys. So no, I'm just kidding. We're not going to talk about the GT3, but we're going to have some fun with it. Who knows? Maybe I will make a separate video for it. But what we're going to talk about today is this beautiful G-Class out here. And so customer came in, complaint was active brake assist was showing on the dash. We're already done with the whole thing, but once we disconnect the tester, this limited service will just disappear. And as you can see, there's only one message. If we start the car, there's no faults that show up. And I know I barely ever talk about the coding and programming on this and that, but here it is. We do have an original Sentry that would actually code and program stuff directly from the Mercedes network. So as far as this thing, when it came in, as I already said, we had some faults for active brake assist and the following codes. We just ran the basic diagnostics with our regular scanner, because plugging in the laptop's a little bit of a it's harder. So as you can guys see, we had calibration of active Distronic sensor has a malfunction. This very often occurs when battery is disconnected, or the distance assist sensor was disconnected and reconnected, or you had body damage and vehicle just lost calibration for one or another reason. But what's fairly unusual is this one. Coding of the control unit is incomplete. Honestly, to this day, I have no idea why this vehicle started saying that. Customer said the light wasn't there before, and all of a sudden it popped up, but that's just what he stated. So that's what we had to work with. This is what we did. So some of you are wondering how to how do you correct this code? If we actually have the code active in the Sentry and we ask the Sentry would just tell you SCN coded. And this particular vehicle is actually newer, so, and it's a G-Class, which makes things a little bit weirder, but it is a 2021. And yeah, the only way we can SCN code it is through the Mercedes network and through the original software. But it is a process. You need to go in, you need to start initializing on the sensor, which triggers programming and updating, and then it will SCN code it, and then you will have to go and drive the car around until the calibration is completed. So I know I haven't touched much on programming, and I always talk about Porsche on this channel, but I guess this we might start talking a little bit more about. We do have an original Mercedes software, and we're also a part of the Porsche partnership network, so we're able to basically do coding on Porsches as well. And we do have a BMW ISTA, which covers our BMW customers. But yeah, I think in the following days we're going to be talking more and more about coding and how to use the original tools, even though the Mercedes one in particular is pretty expensive to own and it's very inaccessible. But for those of you that have cracked versions of it, might prove to be helpful here and there, even though keep in mind none of the SEN coding or programming or updating functions on a cracked Century would actually work with any of those, and particularly newer vehicles. The only way to code them and program them would be online. But I'm gonna stop yapping about that, and if it was helpful or you have any questions, just leave a comment down below, and I'll try to answer any question you have about what was done to the G-Class, why we did what we did. But no, we physically did not remove the sensor off of the car. The customer also said that it has not been removed, which was one of the first things we asked him. But the G-Class is actually ready to go back home, and yeah, with a working Distronic and brake assist. So peace out.